Hi, thank you for your question. I have nothing against detransitioners because I was one. I detransitioned for a short period. I had already been on hormones for like 3 years. I had had top surgery. You can see I have my king tattoo. I actually generally find the opposite. Statistics have shown that most detransitioners don't actually detransition because they want to, but these are the ones that we hear from because they're just very vocal about it. I've actually heard stories from a lot of like grown adults who made a decision to transition and then they get so angry at that decision and they detransition and they blame everybody else. To me, that's crazy. Like, I'm sober. I've been sober like 10 or 11 years, right? So, to me, that is like walking into a bar, getting a beer, and then getting pissed off and blaming like the bartender for ruining my sobriety. Like, there has to be some accountability. Like, they made the decision. Now, I'm talking about like grown adults. A lot of people ask my opinion on children transitioning and stuff. That is not a topic that I will touch at all. Generally speaking, aside from like hilarious stories about my kid, I would like the topic of kids in general to not be on my page. I don't even show my own kid. But I've actually, like I said, found the opposite. Like when I detransitioned, all of my friends that were trans men, they still supported me. When I detransitioned, I was not hostile towards like the trans community at all or anything. I detransitioned because I had to go off testosterone. I was having liver issues and I just felt like I was at a loss. I have a lot of videos on it. But during this time, actually, I was very open about the fact like if I could find a way to live as male without testosterone, that people should expect it because I'm going to do it. As you can see, like most people that detransition, they do so because of external pressures. For me, I was really nervous about just going into a world where like my changes were going to revert, I wasn't going to pass, which I don't all the time. But people who are currently like actively in the stages of detransitioning for reasons like I said, safety or like family issues or like just general pressure from society, they're not as vocal about it because it's a vulnerable place to be in. The ones who are the loudest are typically the ones who wanted to detransition. They're hostile. They're angry. They feel that society made it so that they couldn't feel okay as a woman and it's everybody else's problem, even though they're grown adults. As far as like detransitioners who just decide, this isn't the life for me, who am I to judge? I think as long as people are happy and they're safe and they're kind to themselves and others, I really don't give a shit.